Pat, you tired from the winter event? High schoolers take it out of you. A little too much bowling and pizza. I'm sure the team spirit was flowing yesterday. But will you do it all again next year? Cool.
Hey y'all, welcome to What's Up Weekly. It's Tuesday, January 21st. We're glad that you've joined us for this short video about children and student ministries here at Southgate.
Yep.
We want to start off and celebrate all the exciting things going on January 21st, specifically the National Day of granola bars. Granola bars, a common snack, but also a common breakfast item at times.
That's
Run
true.
out the door a little bit late, grab a granola bar.
That's our go-to when we're running late with the kids.
Is it?
Here's a granola bar in the van.
Okay,
Go with it.
good. Minimal cleanup too.
Yeah, minimal.
There
Absolutely.
you go. A couple logistics for you parents. The first one is for student ministries. Our next event is in 2 short weeks, and that is our big football game party. So that'll be Sunday, February 2nd, right here at church at 6 p.m. We're going to provide dinner, and we do ask that students pay $5 each to cover the cost of food. They can register on the church website today.
All right. So we also have Junior Revolution coming up, which is February 21st and 22nd at Scioto Hills. This is for 2nd through 6th grade, and you can sign up on the church website.
Yep.
So lastly,
go for it.
Pat, I was just going to ask you, we did a little bit in the intro, but how was the winter retreat? Give us a little recap breakdown of that.
It was good. It was a long day, but it was a lot of fun. Had over 40 students attend, which was a lot of fun. Some faces we hadn't seen before, some that we see often. And I was also very encouraged by our youth leaders who mentioned just how they had time in the bus and in the van to talk to students. I mean, when you're in the car for an hour, just build conversations.
Absolutely. And there's some bonding that goes on top of that tubing hill sometimes.
It's true.
So you can have a lot of fun.
Especially when it's 1-2 degrees out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you wore gloves.
Exactly. We do want to move into our next segment, which is our discipleship tip of the week. This week, we want to feature a resource known as Right Now Media. So this is a resource that we have a church license for, and it's been compared to Netflix, but with a biblical or Christian kind of spin. Sure. So there are lots of videos, curriculum, series that you can watch that vary in many different topics. Some is just expositional Bible teaching, some is topical, some of it's for kids, teenagers, couples, parents, really all across the board.
All right.
So
how could someone sign up for it if they hadn't done it before or are new to the church?
Sure. So you can access it on your computer or any device that connects to the internet. And if you have not done that before, you can just call the church office or email the church office. We'll send you an invite. And then when you receive that invite, it gives steps to create a username, password, and how to access it on your own at home.
Great. So how have you used Right On Media, either for youth group, your own marriage, life? How about you, Pat?
Yeah. A couple things specific. So one thing that we do with youth group a lot is a company known as the Bible Project. So they put all of their videos on Right Now Media. Okay. You can watch there. But we've also used them a lot for Sunday school classes, with the middle schoolers specifically. The big heavy hitter we used last year was actually walking through the book of James. Cool. So Francis Chan is a pastor in California, and he taught through the book of James kind of with 7 to 8 minute videos that then we would discuss as a class after watching those videos.
Oh, great.
So,
we've used it a couple times in a couple different ways.
Okay.
One, last year, my wife and I went through Love Talk by Les and Leslie Parrott, which is more about marriage communication, just a husband and wife, relating and just communicating well. Because a lot of times you can get cross signals between a man and a woman, just the way we communicate.
Sure.
And so this is just talking about how you can work effectively to improve the communication of your marriage. So that was really interesting. Recently, I've used it to stay on top of our Sunday school lesson. We're going through a Chip Ingram marriage study with Pastor Jason Nail, and I was on Security Sunday, so I missed Sunday school, so I couldn't watch the video. So I was able to use Right Now Media to catch up and stay on top of that. So that was great.
Cool.
And then lastly, we've used it for community group as just a tool for our kids. There's some great kid content on there. There's some VeggieTales, I think. What did you Buck?
What's in the Bible with Buck Denver?
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yep.
And so we've used that to kind of let them watch something while we're talking in the other rooms, so they're occupied and quiet, and so we can have an effective discussion. So I really appreciate Right Now Media and the fact that Southgate's provided that as a resource for us.
Absolutely. So no cost to you. You can have access to all those videos, all those curriculum. I'm sure it'll encourage you and enrich your family for sure.
No, great. So lastly, go to our game segment. Today is our latest edition of 8-Bit.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome to our game segment. Again, we're playing 8-Bit. Just a quick reminder of the standings. Looks like I have the crown. That's all right.
For now.
So today, the contest is 30 seconds to eat this one serving size of applesauce. Whoever has the cleanest bowl is going to be the victor.
Okay.
You all set?
I'm all set.
All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Pat's going to start us off. You can count us down and hit start. No hands.
No hands.
So this is going to be a no hands challenge.
All right.
There you go. Good luck, Pat.
3, 2, 1, go. Time.
All right. So we're going to go to a second angle to see who has more left.
I think the results are clear.
All right.
Caleb, well done. Extend your lead.
Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll see you next week.